This video I'm showing you right now is not for the weak. If you want to have a change of life, of destiny, watch this video. If you don't learn anything from this video, and follow me, just relax and watch this video to the end. Then drop in the comment section and tell me what you have learned in this video that I'm showing you right now.
Has a family pattern. If you check well, waiting to worry you now. If you don't worry, Papa. I have a friend who he go ask question about himself. He go ask, say, why am I not making it? He go meet Juju person, ask him, say, what thing happen? Why I never make it? The Juju person tell him, say, no matter how hard you work, you will never be rich. He asked why. The person tell him, say, in great grandfather go do Juju, say, for in 4th generations, made them bring all the wealth when they supposed to get to himself. Yes. So made them bring all the wealth to himself. Do you understand? So now that guy, because he doesn't know early, find out early. This things now go be like issue to him because he go to work, he not going to see results. He go this because they work too hard. It's not because they're not working too hard. That's why you need to go and ask where you are coming from. When I mean ask where you are coming from, I mean, how do I put it down? You get away from water. Okay. Yes. You get away, we say that they're from water. They're not 1 minute, yes. You get away from so and so place. Do you know, I have a friend who, this girl is very beautiful. She tall, fair, fresh, very fine. No man they talk to her. She doesn't have a boyfriend. No man approach her. Nothing they walk. Do you think it's because she's not beautiful enough or this girl works hard? It's not because she's not beautiful enough, it's because she went to ask questions. It can't be say, in great grandparents do some kind things. We make her the way she did.
Where they work against her.
Where they work against her.
Waiting she not even know
exactly. So why I'm saying this is because, just like me, I don't smoke, I don't drink. Not because it's not sweet. But because if you know where you're coming from, you will know where you're going to. That proof where they tell you, say, if you don't know what's in, buy him, Papa. That same thing go buy him. It's not about debt. No. It's about if you don't know the mistakes your father made that made him unsuccessful or that made him lose his life early, you will make those same mistakes. Yes. My father is somebody that has friends. Do you notice I don't have friends? Like you came to my house, you say, why you stay alone? I stay alone I just stay in my space. You understand? My father is someone that procrastinates. If you want to do something today, tomorrow you go say you go do next tomorrow. Next tomorrow you go say go do next tomorrow. So you know go feel achievement. That is why even when I wanted to build the house with my mom, it took 3 months. I was making sure they were walking down. I know they procrastinate. Why? Because my father procrastinated and he make me know this successful as today. So that is why me being successful because I know what made my father not to be successful. So I'm not doing those things that he did. Do you know there are some sacrifices that have been made in altars against you as you did so?
Even before
you don't know about it. There's a movie I recommend for people. If you're watching this video, I think you should go and watch that movie. The name of the movie is Indigo. In the movie, their great-grandfather, because they find Pekin, they take pregnant woman life.
Indigo, I think I've watched
yes.
Yes.
So that thing that made them, things were happening to them, they don't know why.
Unknowingly.
Yes, so it was when they went to discover the root of the problem. That's when they found the solution. So if you don't discover the root of that's where they see. Let me tell you something, Like me, the way they give, the way they give. I feel kind of the last 1 million with them I can give my pastor.
I was about coming to that, but
yes. So when you discover that places that you are from, the fetish things where they don't do for your side, you will now go into God and know how to give. You are giving with sense. So people are saying, forget these pastors, they say, man, don't give, forget the choppers. You know you're going to talk because you know where you're coming from. So you give it to the pastor, you know what the pastor is and do. It's none of your business because those things will still work for you. Now, do you know, okay, there was a church program I went for. the apostle to ask the guy, you are looking for a contract of 100 million. He say yes. Say, when last did you talk to your mother? The guy say no, remember. He say no. Call your mother. Your mother has not blessed you. The reason why some people are not progressive is because there are some guys that when they make money, they go forget their mama. Go they carry women. No. Go and ask questions from where you are coming from. You know where you are coming from. You know where you are going to. So when the guy now, after the service, he called his mom, gave his mom a gift. Bro, before the program finished, it was 14 sections. That contract came. So my mama, that's my pikin. God go bless you. This is my principle. This is how I live my life. What I cannot give to God, I cannot give it to my mother. What I cannot give to my mother, I cannot give it to my girlfriend.
That is the hierarchy.
Do you understand? That is how these things work. So when they give your mama, you get kind of prayer, bro. When after building the house for my mama, I was broke. The kind of prayer my mama used cry, pray for me. 4 months later, I bought a house in Lagos. Do you understand? So it's not about, see, you get people who say, you work so hard, they leave this earth, they will never make it. It's not because they're not working hard. It's because they don't know where they come from.
Let's just call it generational curse.
Yes. This way they don't generational curse. People say, no, you're not concerned. There is generational curse. And if you don't find out your own, you go to work out with that direction. You will be praying with that direction. Because if I'm praying, I'm saying, what's happened to my papa? It's not going to worry me. This same thing is not going to happen to me. Do you understand? See, let me tell you something. Okay, like let me say from my father's side now. You are 9. With my papa and mama born. 8 people go. Only my body. Yes. So that thing no be natural. So it was because my mother knew about it. That's why before she gave birth, it took my mother time to give birth. Why? Because she was always telling God, not give me picking where you go take from me. So if anything happened to me now, maybe if I get accident now, I'm not going to fear because something they cover me. I pray my mother don't make sense. That is why 2 people free join court today. 1 person go buy today. The other person go still day. Even make them still day alive. Maybe if you check that person's generation of warriors, they will survive anything. But you have to say never check your own. There's see, do you know if you know where you're coming from, there's some parties you don't go to, there's some places you don't go to, there's some friends you will not keep. Okay, let me give you another instance. The apostle, God will bless the apostle. Apostle Benga Ibafemi, he was the one that taught us this thing in church. He said, he go church program for UK. There were 2 guests, him and the other man of God. So, the other man of God go just wake up, chop, go gym, go house. Him go the fast for the program. Do you understand? So him go the say the day of that program, say he go do more miracles past that one. Do you know the day of that program? He had to pray enough before miracles started happening. But when that other man of God came on the altar, the presence of God came with him. Do you know why? His father was a pastor. His grandfather was a pastor. His great-grandfather was a missionary. Those missionaries were by that time because of what they do. So his generation is clean. But I was going to my friend say, in papa, no Ogboni, in grandfather, no. So the way your father, where from Ogboni they behave, the things where the other person will be saying, in papa na pastor, you can't compare it. It cannot be the same thing.
The foundations are.
Do you understand? So, bro, if you don't know where you're coming from, if you don't know your foundation, you will never make it. Yes. You get what I say? Once they find it, something will not just make sense, go just take their life. Because this is not natural. No, it's not natural. Do you know there's some people that maybe their grandfather caused their mama? So as in cause their mama say, the same way they do me, your picking go do you. So when you are born, you'll be doing bad things to your mom. You no go know why. You could just hate your mama. But if you knew that your mom, there was a curse placed, because of the prayers you'll be doing, you don't go feed the insult your mama. And the funniest part is, even if those curses work against you, if you insult your mama, your own children will say insult you. It will be happening like that for generations till one person knows about it. So the secret to success is knowing where you're coming from. If you don't know where you're coming from, you can never know where you're going to. I have a friend where they make 10 million monthly. Come meet me, say, oh, mama, I don't know what they use my money they do. Before you know it, once the money come, if Papa go begin sick, you go use the money, take them. Once the money finish, Papa go where? Do you think it's natural? It's not. No, I say, bro, go and ask where you are coming from. I have a pastor over your head. Why is right? I say, okay, you don't beat us. So there are a lot of things that people don't know. Go and ask if your mother and father they are not alive again. You go and ask your uncles. Say, for my family, waiting the always happen. They will tell you. For my pastor, waiting the always happen. They will tell you. For my master, waiting the always happen. They will break it down for you. You go know. Now when you know, you gonna know how you go take the behave. Do you understand? If you say maybe because your father carry plenty woman, maybe one concourse or something can happen to her. You're not gonna carry plenty woman, you go know how you go take the behave. That is why you will see some people, no matter how they smoke, how they drink, how they carry woman, they will still be progressing. But if you do, I mean, no progress. Why? Because the two generations will not be the same thing. Waiting they worry that one, not waiting they worry you. So in that case, you will not know the kind of giving you'll be doing. If you be giving to beggars, if you be giving to pregnant women, if you be giving to, you will know your giving. Do you know there are some curses that have been placed on people's family? Now just to go church, wash toilet of church toilet, wash them every time. That thing go clear. Bro, let me tell you the truth. No matter how much you pray, if you don't sacrifice as much as they sacrifice that time, you will never go anywhere. Because those times, you don't know whether they don't take human being life, or take cow life, or do something, so that you go worry you. Do you understand? Now, when you don't make that much sacrifice, bro,
equivalent.
Yes. Forget what thing they tell you. Say, there are some pastors that are preaching that, forget all those things. If you are far as you are in God, and all those things are rubbish talks. They are rubbish. Bro, you must know where you are coming from. You must know where you are coming from. Do you know, there's a popular pastor, I not call his name. His grandfather was divorced. His father was divorced. Even here, as anointed as he was, he still divorced his wife. Because in things say maybe because I'm a pastor, those things not go worry him. No. If you say no, you go pray against them and you not go worry him.
You go settle down.
You go settle those things. Okay, let me close with this. There's a lady that time, bro, where they work for my father's office. Suddenly, if you see this lady before, she was fine. So no way when she passed, where you no go look at. She no fit pass where you no go look that girl. She just wake up, begin sick, can't dry up, be like who gets serious kwashoko. He can't be saying, you get one water where she supposed to go serve, but she no serve. She can't go so many churches though. It was when she knew that he gave one water where she supposed to serve, she can't go cleanse herself from that thing and became a core member in church and when that thing leave her. So if you don't know where you're coming from, you see this way person go back for road, they go shoot another person, you go be saying, now you that bullet touch, bro, no be natural something. Yes, it's no be coincidence. They don't, no be that thing happen. It don't happen for spiritual sins. That's why as a human being, as a person that if you want, before you even start business, go ask where you from they come. You go notice where they worry them. So that that's where you are and be neighbor, feed and quarrel you. You know, go talk to them. People just say you too come, no, because you know where they come from. If you interchange word with them, now something will happen. So just know where you're coming from and you'll be successful. That's my secret.
Honestly, this is deep. And for those that are watching this, I won't lie to you, this is insightful. Me, that I'm even doing the interview, I've learned a lot. Mazi, please, I will always want to have you. I always want to ask you questions because these are deep things everybody needs to know. And most people are gullible about this thing. Funny enough,
know where you are coming from. This world is a mystery. The root of all these things is you knowing where you are coming from. If you know where you come from, there are things that you will be doing and things that you will not be doing. Every family have a family pattern. Devil cannot fight you out of your family pattern. If you check well, what is going on with you has happened to either your father or your mother. Know where you are coming from. Know your roots. That's the only thing that will save you. Know where you are coming from. Thank you.